So we're going now to a place called the Hobbiton. So what is the Hobbiton? The Hobbiton was the movie set for the movie of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit that was made here in New Zealand. And what we read online is that they are very well taken care of, the set. So you can basically go around all the entire Hobbit village, like a little Hobbit. Of course, I cannot go inside the houses, but Emily can. Like, what do you want there? So we're going there. We're gonna have some few beers in the Dragon Pub, the Green Dragon Pub, like in the movie. Apparently, they also have their own brews from the movie. They have their own coffees from the movie. So we're very excited to go. It's gonna be a 2.5 hour tour, guided tour. We don't know how many people goes, right?
And it's a 3-hour drive from Lahey Beach. So that's why we're up early to try to get there. You should book tickets in advance to Hobbiton, and you have to select the exact timing of when you're gonna go on the tour. So it's a bit hard to plan because it's far away from any city. So everyone that goes there have to drive. It's kind of hard to know like what traffic's gonna be like, what road conditions gonna be like, especially for us as tourists. But hopefully we arrive on time for our tour. Worst case, you just call them and they will put you on another spot if there is available.
Yeah, but when we checked the tickets, they were very busy. Like almost everything is sold out. And if you've never been in New Zealand, just a little heads up. The roads here are a bit curvy.
We're gonna drive through, I don't think, 3 or 4 mountains to get there. Actually, in kilometers, it's not that far, but the road is very curvy through mountains, so that's why it takes a while.
We arrived almost an hour before our book tour, and we went straight to the check-in, and the lady working there informed us that our tour is full with 40 people. But the one starting 20 minutes earlier had only 15 people. So she moved us to that group. Hobbiton was originally built as a temporary set and taken down after the first trilogy. But it was later rebuilt for the Hobbit movies, but with the purpose to be a permanent tourist attraction. The set is part of an actual working sheep farm, chosen for its green rolling hills, but the sheep used in the films were actually brought in from a different location to fit the historical look of Middle-earth.
How does that work?
Or not. There are 44 Hobbit holes on the set, all beautifully designed, and each one is unique with its own garden and theme. So you can tell what profession the Hobbit living there has. The tree above Bag End is artificial. Peter Jackson, the director, was so dedicated to details that he had the tree built and every leaf hand painted. During the tour, you get to go inside one of the Hobbit houses. It's actually quite big. Of course, you have a limited time in here to keep the groups moving on. But you get to roam around freely in all of the rooms and try to sit on all the furniture. They have actually 3 different houses set up, so you don't have to wait outside for another group to finish. If you are under 5'5" or 165 centimeters, you could audition to play a hobbit in the films. So, I guess I fit that criteria. But Chris kept bumping his head into the ceiling.
Cool, Ben.
Yeah, it's been very cool. I'll tell you too. Yeah. Just that you're not the kind of people who like good but
We don't like group tours. We actually think it would be better if you had an audio tour and just walk around yourself. Wow, that's the way it works.
yeah.
You have to go on a group tour. We're lucky we're only 17 people.
Usually it's like 41.
It's cool. So, we're lucky.
Even though we had a smaller group, the tour guide stops at many of the Hobbit houses to tell stories and fun facts about the production, and also to give time for people to take photos. So there are always some waiting for people to have their photos taken in the same spot. At the end of the tour, we got to enjoy a drink at the Green Dragon Inn, just like the Hobbits did in the movies. The tour cost 120 New Zealand dollars and takes 2.5 hours. A link to book tickets in advance is in the description below. Despite being a guided tour, which sometimes feels a bit overcrowded, it is definitely worth it. The tour guide is fun and entertaining and share many interesting stories about the movie set. If you're looking to find a great deal on a camper van rental in New Zealand, click on our affiliated link below where we are partnered with motorhome rentals, and they often have up to 30% off their van rentals. So make sure that you check that out first.